Hi, welcome to Nav's Comics. Hope you survived the experience. So today, I finally received the second and last item from Cardboard Crazy's Comics Curing Cancer 24-hour live stream slash auctions. So in that event, he raised over $8,000 towards cancer research. A little hesitation there, he definitely organized it, he streamed it, he was up for 24 hours, but there were a lot of people involved, a lot of people donating items to be auctioned, which was just amazing. It was a lot of fun. I listened to it Friday night, and then, went to bed. I didn't stay up for 24 hours, then watched a lot of it on Saturday / listened. Pro tip though, for next year when he does it, so I donated some money early on Friday. Later finding out, I could have used that money towards, purchasing things that were being auctioned off. But, despite the early donation, I did end up buying 2 items. But real quick, we're going to go through just some local pickups. So I went to the local store. I don't know why. Usually it's, I hear about people specking on things, and so I go see what's up. Picked up King of the Conqueror #2. I feel like that's been a little bit spec'd on. I don't remember why, but I already ordered it, so it's my second copy. Now, Marvel's, this one I saw Small Town Collectibles mention this on his weekly show for what's coming out and what's hot and all that. And so this is like the first appearance of Warbird in a costume. Like, honestly, I'm like, my reaction to that was, Warbird, I'm going to check that out. So that's like, she's kind of like an X-Men type villain who currently, I believe, Sunspot's kind of courting. So I just, I'm into that, So I thought, okay, I want to check out this story. So Warbird being her. Assuming it's the same one, I don't know for sure. What a gorgeous cover, I mean, wow. Alright, now I picked up this one, just... why not? Not spec or anything, but Miles Morales, issue 30, celebrating 10 years, I believe. It's like $5. I thought it was a little thicker. I'm not sure. I thought it may have been like an extra size, maybe significant story. I don't know. I've always loved Miles. Honestly, when they brought Miles from the Ultimate Universe to the 616. They did it in a way that I lost track. Like, I totally would have been on board buying the new Miles book, but I don't think there was one, or it was named oddly. I don't know. And since then, I just haven't kept track. Obviously, now I know about this Miles title, but I just haven't jumped on board with that. And then one more. This one, I didn't go into the shop thinking about it, but I recall someone talking about it, and I don't remember who, but it's Corset from Scout Comics. Now, this... it's a hefty book. Got a $5 price mark, but just kind of the quality of it felt really hefty. Corset, you got this like little gear, so like maybe it's like a steampunk thing going on. So I was really curious. I mean, that's kind of up my alley. Like, I'm not huge into steampunk, but just conceptually, I like that element of fantasy. So, all right, now we're gonna get onto the items I purchased. From the C3 event, which is a couple months ago. But let me just say this, I haven't been in a hurry. Chris was struggling with issues with the local post office, and I'm like, hey, just, whenever you get it out. I emailed him like, hey, is this coming? But, once he explained what was going on, I'm like, all right, I'm in no rush. So here we go. That's right. Okay. There's more in here. I purchased this item. Look at this. I well packed, and I don't have to deal with tape. Wonderful. So let me take these down and share with you Batgirl. This is gonna show well. Yeah, it shows all right. Kind of. A little bit tall. Anyway, 9.6. The new 52 Batgirl by Gail Simone. Who's the artist? Adrian Schiarf art with the Adam Hughes cover. Now, actually, I have a copy of this, not graded, but it is signed. I've been to like one comic convention in the last 10 years, and it was one in Boston, and Gail Simone was there, and so I brought this book to have signed. It was cool meeting her, even at the time. Like, I mean, I know now she's a kind of a big Twitter personality, but at the time, either I wasn't on Twitter or I didn't realize that. But it was just kind of fun meeting her. I don't remember what I said. Like, it's always weird when I'm talking to celebrities. But yeah, so this was. I don't remember what the starting bid was, but I bid $45 for this shipped. So you got a Batgirl 9.6. I really dug this New 52 story. I don't remember too much about it now, I guess, but I do recall really enjoying it. So yeah, and it went for a good cause. Now I forgot. He did say he felt bad. Chris, he said it felt. Oh, here we go. Here it says. He wrote a note on here. Thanks for your patience. I've added a few books and a personal sketch cover I did just as a bonus. What? All the best. Chris, Cardboard Crazies. Okay, that's... Alright, that's a lot. So let's see what's in here. He did mention he was going to throw in a couple books, and I honestly just kind of forgot about that. So, alright. Save that for later. This down. So first up, we have Heroes in Crisis, number 1 of 9. Let's see what else it says. Death of Superman. I don't like. Is this the storyline where they're all talking to like this therapy thing? Let me know in the comments about this. I don't remember Heroes in Crisis. And the reason I was really looking, I'm like, is this a variant cover of the one? Because it's not. The storyline I'm thinking of, I think number 1 looked differently. So, oh wow, here we have a. I'll show it quick. Action Comics, the lenticular. Yeah, we got like the nice, and then we got the evil, maybe. Action Comics number 990. Oh yeah, it's his father. It's Jonathan's grandfather, Clark's father. Is it the other part of the lenticular that wasn't really coming through there? The Oz Effect, Part 4. Really cool. Wow. Okay, and here we have Justice League number 12. Part 3 of the Drowned event. I don't think I was reading during this part of the run. I don't recall. I'm guessing not. It's written by Tynion, and I didn't really, I guess, recognize him as an author at the time. In fact, I almost kind of... It sounds bad. Like, based on Zero, I kind of... So he had Scott Snyder writing the New 52 Batman, and Tynion every so often would get like interjected into that, and so I was like, "What's going on here?" Like, I'm a huge fan of Scott Snyder at the time, and so Tynion, it's that, like, I want Snyder, and who's this Tynion guy? I don't know. I don't like it, So I didn't give him a fair chance. Let's see here. Old Lady Harley. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Number 2. Quick, they're gaining on us. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I don't know if that's like a take on the whole old man thing going on at Marvel. Okay, so Batman Detective Comics, number 969. Up there. Part of the Rebirth. I wasn't reading then either. I don't have any of these. And then, is this? Oh my gosh. Scarlet. I think this is he did this cover? Wow. I'm assuming he mentioned there's a sketch cover. This must be it. Check this out. This is incredible. Wow. Holy crap. Man, that is... Ooh, it's actually my first sketch cover. My first blank cover with a sketch on it. That is super cool. Wow. Chris, thank you so much. You didn't have to go that extra mile. I mean, I really appreciate it, but thank you so much for doing that event. You know, like, this might sound cheesy to someone, but the way my life was really impacted by cancer is I actually lost, like, I feel like myself kind of welling up. A cat of mine died from cancer, and he was kind of like my best bud slash son. The whole scenario was really wonky. It getting really depressing here. It involved me coming back from a work trip and finding him passed away, and it crushed me. It crushed me for months and months. It was really sad. But I had I forgot what they called it, but it's like an autopsy. They didn't call it that, but they found out that it was cancer had ravaged his body. I had no idea. It's really shitty. But yeah. So, all right. But man, Chris, this is so awesome. I can't believe it. I can't. Wow. And I don't know this book. Bendis and Malieve of Jinx World. Scarlet. So my guess is like he kind of took that Scarlet and went with Scarlet, which I don't know. Anyway. Do not know. Very cool. All right, so there's actually I'll leave that up here. So one other thing that I got, and this was from, I have it up here, Chris Beck, I think his name is the artist, and so he had done a couple pieces of artwork that weekend, and yeah, so for people, to donate, for people to bid on. What am I doing wrong here? Like, how do I not know how to open a box? What is going on? Maybe I am doing this wrong. All right. I pre-sliced it, but maybe I didn't pre-slice enough. Never cut towards yourself, I say as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. All right. Okay. And so I'm going to show you this, but there's a little treat because he posted online a making of, which is really awesome. And I asked him if I could share it when I did this video, and he said yes. So, whoa. Peanuts. And I'm just grabbing them because, said cats. I don't want them to piggies here already here. Checking them out. There we go. Okay. One more. All right. And I go up here. Oh, you probably can't see. Oh, you see him a little bit. It's a little dark. Lighting situation's kind of off. Oh, yeah, I totally opened this upside down. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, he asked me to, I think, share that as well. So first off, let's get this out of my way. Okay. So he has this little Rift Riders, and on the back it says, "Hey Navik, thank you for supporting such an important cause and for supporting the efforts of artists like me. Cheers, Chris Beck." Yeah, so Rift Riders, a science fiction and fantasy book by Chris Beck. And I thought he mentioned something about a Kickstarter. I don't see that on here. But, for a free full-color preview and project updates of the exciting new swashbuckling comic Rift Riders, contact him and join his mailing list. You can find him on Instagram at c.beck.artist.001 or email him at cbeckartist@gmail. Yeah, okay. So, I'll show you what I got from him. So, this was a really decent price in my opinion. I think he had other pieces that went for a little bit more. But this one was really up my alley. And I think that he had mentioned he was working on this at one point during the 24-hour stream. And I thought, ooh, I need to follow, kind of keep my eye out for when this auction goes up. Down. So it's a X23 piece. The Chris Beck. Oh, he got it signed and everything, and he framed it, which is awesome. So this is going to go on the shelf. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it is gorgeous. Man, Chris, that really is awesome. So I'm going to show you. I got to switch scenes here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. He posted a making of. So I think you can see this. I should really be looking. Make sure you can. Yeah. Okay, you see it. Yeah, so like pretty cool. You see, he did this on his iPad. Yeah, so I happened to see that he posted this on Instagram, the making of. I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. Do you mind if I share this when I do the video, when I open up your art? And he said, yeah, I should go for it. So, yeah. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, very happy to have these items. And I'm looking forward to next year when Chris does Comics Curing Cancer Part 2. Sure it'll be bigger and better with a bigger fundraising goal. So yeah, I swear, but I don't swear much on my channel, but I will say fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. So hashtag fuck cancer in the comments, like, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys being here, guys and gals. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.